new garage now, and I'm able to work in it whenever I want. And when Steve Ramsey posted a video on building a Murphy bed, I got excited thinking that, you know, this genius woodworking ninja is going to show me how to build a Murphy bed out of scrap wood and, you know, the springs out of a ballpoint pen. But it turns out he bought a kit as well. And I bought mine from Creative Ed. And the one thing I want to say is he was saying that his instructions didn't have a lot of pictures, but this one seems like it's, you know, it's pretty good. They've got a lot of pictures, the cut list, you know, all the different steps to assemble it. And it even came with a DVD, but I don't really know what's on the DVD because we lost it before I was able to watch it. So hopefully someday that'll turn up and I can watch it. But I'm going to build a Murphy bed. The kit was in the $300 range. This is for a queen. The plywood, 3/4, you need 4 of those. And then 2 half-inch plywood, because I'm doing the plywood version. They have other versions. It comes with like 3 manuals. It was $250 in plywood, and then another $100 for the regular wood, as well as the screws, nails, everything that's on the list. So the kit itself was around $300, and then $350 in wood. So we'll see how this turns out. Okay, so I need to cut 10 frame struts out of, what are these? 1x2s, which are actually 3/4 by 1.5, which is exactly what it needs. I'm assuming they did that on purpose. Anyway, 58.5 inches, and I need 10 of them. So 58.5. So we cut all the struts 58.5. Now we got to cut this guy 80 inches. These are the rails, frame sides. Let's put the frame together. So I guess they're right. You don't pre-drill holes, you drill pilot holes. So because I'm making 5 of these, I marked up, the instructions say to put pre-drill a hole every 8 inches. So I marked the table 8 inches. I'll just clamp the 2 boards together, shown in the diagram. And then I'll put my pilot holes, and then come back, put a bead of glue down the length of it, and then nail it together. Alright, so this is the first part where it really matters, because it says must be exact. So it's saying from the outside edge to the outside of the second strut member. It has to be exactly 11.25 inches to ensure proper alignment of the bed locking leg mechanism. So that sounds kind of important. So exactly 11.25. Okay, and then 21.25, no, for a queen, 22.5, 22.5. Okay, I think we can figure that out. Mount the frame strut between the frame sides using the 1/4 inch drill bit and countersink drill pilot holes through the frame sides into each of the L-shaped frame struts. Use 2-inch wood screws. Okay. I'll do all this side first, and then go back and do that side.
So I thought it was pretty cool that they gave this, you know, like how your sheets are and how to cut each piece out. Except that I'm trying to figure out, it looks like this sheet is completely almost wasted. This foot rail and these two side rails are the same width. So I'm trying to figure out, I don't know what they're trying to do. I guess give you the most left over for other projects or something. But oh, this is 1/4 inch. Okay, so I can ignore that. I want to set the table up to this width, rip this, and this all at the same time. Yeah, I'm not going to follow this. I'm just going to do what I want.
That's not good. Alright, so now that I've got the 3 ripped, I got to cut 2 of these to 80, and then the third one, which is the foot rail, to 61.5. Alright, so I've cut my head rail, side rails, and my foot rail, and everything seems to be going so well that I've got a bad feeling I'm going to mess something up now. So I went in to get the kit, and I remember that, you know, the other instructions were for particle board, and I'm doing plywood. But there's a blue book. What is this? Assembly instructions. Okay. So this is, okay, this assumes I actually got the bed put together right. All right, I'm good. So I'm going to stay on track with these. And I got to drill some holes. Ooh, 1 inch. Dang. Oh, shoot, I guess I should have read this first. I hope I got a 1 inch bit. Alright, I don't know who Forstner is, and I don't really care. I found a hole saw kit, so I'm using this for my 1 inch. I'm going to probably do everything 5 times now, because this is the part where I start screwing stuff up. So 8 1/4 inches. Okay, 4 inches. See? And then it says 1 7/8. Huh, look at that. Okay. I'm going to drill a pilot hole and then come back with this bad boy and do it again.